Welcome to Snip Gossip, cyberbullying surrounding the Traitors. What unfolded was a sustained wave of online harassment aimed directly at individual contestants, based on both their gameplay and their personal identities. As episodes aired, several cast members reported being overwhelmed by hostile messages on social media. These messages did not focus on strategy alone. Viewers sent comments attacking contestants' character, intelligence, appearance, and worth as people. Some messages told players they were disgusting, immoral, or undeserving of being on television. Others accused them of being terrible human beings simply for participating in deception, even though deception is the core mechanic of the show. In one widely reported case, a contestant became the target of renewed online attacks linked to past public controversies that had nothing to do with the current season. Old narratives were dragged back into the spotlight, and the volume of messages escalated as viewers piled on. The tone of the comments shifted from criticism to judgment, with people treating the contestant as if they were on trial rather than competing in a game. Another cast member publicly disclosed being on the autism spectrum. Following that disclosure, online commentary became more personal and invasive. Viewers questioned the contestant's behavior, communication style, and emotional responses, framing those traits as flaws rather than differences. Some comments openly mocked mannerisms, while others speculated about mental capacity and suitability for the game. Media outlets confirmed that these remarks crossed into ableist territory and moved far beyond acceptable discourse. The harassment was not limited to public posts. According to reporting, contestants received large volumes of direct messages that were aggressive, repetitive, and personal. The messages blamed players for other contestants' eliminations, accused them of ruining the show, and demanded that they apologize or remove themselves from public life. This was not a single bad reaction. It was continuous and widespread. As the situation intensified, the production team behind the Traitors issued an official statement addressing cyberbullying and harassment. The statement acknowledged that while the show is built on manipulation and betrayal, the people involved are real individuals, not characters. The producers made it clear that the level of hostility directed at cast members had crossed a serious line. Importantly, the statement did not excuse gameplay, justify audience anger, or single out any individual contestant. Instead, it addressed the broader pattern of online behavior and the growing toxicity surrounding the show's fan culture. Major entertainment publications reported that the statement was released specifically because the volume and severity of the harassment could no longer be ignored. What this scandal exposed was how quickly reality television fandom can turn punitive. Viewers did not simply react emotionally. Many took it upon themselves to personally confront contestants, assigning moral judgment and delivering punishment through social media. The game ended on screen, but for some players, the backlash continued daily online. The cyberbullying scandal shifted the focus away from alliances and twists and placed attention squarely on the consequences of fan behavior. The Traitors remained a game of deception, but the reaction to it became something else entirely: public, personal, and deeply hostile. As the season continues, the statement stands as a marker of how far the situation escalated. The controversy is no longer just about who lied or who was betrayed. It is about how quickly entertainment crossed into targeted online harassment, and how visible that harm became.